Hey guys, Buffalo Gatto here. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Been sick all week. When I tell my kids got sick, sucks because tomorrow's my birthday. But anyway, enough of that bullshit. I'm here to clear some things up that I saw while on vacation. While I was on vacation, I watched a few videos and it kind of got me pissed. It was other YouTubers, big YouTubers. I'm not going to call them out. Big YouTubers. 250,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, everything. Telling you guys a bunch of theories and lies. And it pissed me off. So let me tell you guys something. We're going to go over a few things. We're going to be real quick. This ain't going to be some kind of 10-minute money grab type of thing. We're going to try to go as quickly as possible and just try to cut it real fast. First off, I see people posting all this third UFO crap. There's no third UFO. There's two. Two UFOs. People keep saying there's going to be cowboys and aliens. There's not going to be cowboys and aliens. Go ahead and get that out of your system. Reason why I know this, I have, three different people that work in three different gaming companies. And don't get me wrong, they find out about each other, you know. So even if you know somebody at one, they're going to find out about another game company, like their information, right? That's what they're paid to do. Find out stuff, try to put it out. But I do have a friend at Rockstar. And he's been a very reliable resource. I would never jeopardize his career. Everything he's ever told me has been correct, just like my other two friends at two different other game companies. And if he's bullshitting me, then I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to cuss him out, and then I will make a public apology to you guys. But here's everything that we're going to go over. Saddles, horses, UFOs, gameplay, release date, houses and shelters. Is that it? I don't know. All kinds of theories. So real quick, no cowboys and Indians. Or, sorry, I'm sick. None of that cowboy versus aliens. That's not going to happen. It's just little Easter eggs thrown in. That's all it is. It's just Easter eggs. Another thing I hear about saddles. People keep saying, this is the best saddle. Well, the stirrups. Well, these don't have stirrups. Fuck those stirrups. Sorry about my language. Here's what we're going to do. Go down to player. You go to horse. You go to saddle. See these numbers? I know I'm kind of blocking it right here. So you got the stamina regen rate, 24%. You got the stamina core drain rate, 26%. And then you got the health core drain rate. That's at 20%. That is a trapper saddle. That is the panther saddle. All it takes is one perfect panther skin to make that. I did a video this morning showing you exactly where to go to get a panther. You can go get 3-star perfect alligator. Those are the easiest pelts to get in the game. It'll give you better saddles than anything at the stable. Here's why. The best saddle you can get at the stable, and if you don't believe me, go and look at the numbers. Go buy any saddle you want that you think is better than this one, and look at and add your stirrups and look at the numbers. Here's what it is. So, in case you don't know, so there's a big argument. There's people that buy saddles at the stable, which are good. And then you can buy stirrups to go on them, which adds a bonus. Well, people are saying that those are better than what the trapper has because these saddles at the trapper, they don't come with stirrups. They're visually there, but there's no option to pick which stirrup you want. There's no bonuses, right? Thing is, first of all, before I explain this, think about this. Do you think you would get better stats off a saddle that you could buy in the stable for $40? Do you think you'd have better stats doing that than going out searching for a panther or a gator or numerous rattlesnakes, getting killed in the process, shooting them, making sure they're perfect pelts, then trying to deliver them back to the trapper, and then still, once you deliver it, you have to pay for it, and then you can't even put it on yet. You still have to make your way back to the stables to get it, right? It's not a hard process, but it's a lot harder than just going to the stable and spending $40. Let me think about it. Anyway, the best saddle you can get at the stable, its rates right here are 16, 14, 16. That's the best saddle you can get at the stable. I don't care how much money you got. That's the best saddle. Now, the best stirrups add 50% to the core drain rate right here. Right? Well, I said it was 16, 14, 16. Well, 50% of 14 is 7. So you add 7 to the 14, adding 50%, right? 14 plus 7 is 21. So your saddle comes out 16, 21, 16. That's the best saddle. Now, the top 3 saddles I think of at the trapper, you got the alligator, the panther, and the rattlesnake. The gator comes straight out 22, 20, 22. Then you got my panther, 24, 26, 20. And then you got the rattlesnake, which is 24, 24, 22. Right? Which I'd probably rather have than the panther. But you got to get a few rattlesnakes to do it, right? And they got to be perfect, right? Just haven't gone out and done it. Anyway, I want to squash that. The best saddles are the trapper. If you don't believe me, go buy whatever saddle you want. Compare it to these numbers. You will not get these numbers at a stable. You will not get it. Also, I want to tell you, the regen rate and the core drain rate, don't get me wrong, they do matter in stamina. They do matter. But what you want the most is the core drain rate right here for the health. Because stamina, let me show you something real quick. I'm not trying to make this a 10-minute video. And we're going to get to the other stuff real quick. And while I'm sitting here, I'll go ahead and tell you, you can own more than 4 horses. Don't let any YouTuber tell you you can't own more than 4 horses. If you lose your horse, there's a few things you can try. You can go to the stable, see if it's in the stable. You can try to fast travel. When you go to fast travel, if your horse is around, it'll pop up. My horse one time wasn't in the stable. It wasn't anywhere. I looked on the map, wasn't on the map. Because you can go to the map real quick, holding the start button, right? You can hit the X button right here, and it'll say Arthur's horse, right? And it'll find it on the map. Now, if it's not there, what you can do is walk out in the open and whistle. My horse was gone. Gone. No stable. It wasn't around me. I went to the map. It wasn't on here. I just went out in the field. I whistled probably 6 times. It just magically appeared in front of me. So, I know some people, their horse just disappeared. I've heard people saying their saddles just laying on the ground. That's just a bug. But if you somehow lose the horse, at least try these methods first. But people always say you can have 4 horses, right? Either all 4 in the stable or 3 in the stable, 1 out, whatever you're riding around. I got 5 horses, right? I can go get 6 right now if you want me to. I go get 6. Let me show you. So you got Arthur's horse, right? Then I got hitched horse, right? Where's the stable? And I got 3. Can y'all see that? I got 3 in the stable. And then I got 2 here with me. See? Look at the map. Here's 1. Right? There's my panther saddle. Here's my other one. Right here. He's feisty. He's feisty. That is my horse. Because here's the thing. He's not a level 1 bonded yet. I don't ride him. But he is my horse. What you do is, anytime you get a horse, you bring him in the camp. You hitch him up. When you hitch him up, I hitched him up 2 camps ago. Anytime your camp moves, because it's going to move chapter to chapter. That's not a spoiler. That's just, it just moves. The horse goes with it. I don't carry this horse anywhere, but it's here. Reason why I don't carry him anywhere is because he's a big power horse. He's kind of heavy. His steering's not great, nothing like that. I just need to go sell him, because you can sell horses. You'll get a little side mission right around chapter 4 where you'll be able to sell horses. All right. Oh, reason why I was saying about the stamina. I want to show you something real quick.
My girl.
So when you're riding, and this will also help you bond with your horse faster. I need to do it with that big lug over there. I might keep him, I don't know. When you're running, now of course if you tap the A button as its hooves hit, right, let's go ahead and go where we're planning on going. If you tap the A button as it hits, stamina, of course this comes up. Stamina goes slower, right? But you can mash it as fast as you want. I'm mashing as fast as I want right now. What you do, see the stamina going down? What you do is you click in as you're tapping. I mean, I hope you can see. I'm tapping the hell out of it. As you're tapping it, click the left thumbstick. Watch my stamina. Boom. You see it go back up?
Done good, girl.
Oh, my head's in the damn way. Of course it's in the goddamn way. Alright. See the stamina behind me, right?
Yeah.
So watch this. I could just shift my camera over, but I'll just do this real quick. So see it going down? Click in your left thumbstick. Boom. Back up. Do you see that? Now, if this horse wasn't tamed, when I click that left thumbstick, a little plus symbol would come up over on the right saying I'm bonding. Now what I do, boom, see it go back up? Now what I do, I just keep mashing the A button on him. Make him run fast. You can click, hear how he calms him. About every 5 seconds I press it. See it shoot back up? Now about every 2 to 3 presses is when it jumps up. So anywhere between like 10 to 15 seconds, you hit that button and it jumps back up. So watch this. Watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. You see it jump back up? Now, if I wasn't pressing that, I probably would have already been out of stamina. So if you can get pretty good stamina, it's not the most important thing, though. The health is. And if you can match the galloping with your run button, if you match that on top of clicking in your left thumbstick every 5 seconds, you'll never run out of stamina. You're never going to lose a race. Lawmen are never going to catch up with you. You're going to be able to outrun any animal. So, anyway, little tip. I always hear people talking about health and stamina and all sort of stuff. This is why the health is more important. All right. More important stuff. Hold on, guys. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sick. People people are out there telling you about houses and shelters. Let me tell you how that's going to work. So what's going to happen is when multiplayer hits, you're going to start out by, you're going to, like when you're doing free roam, right? This isn't, you're not going to have any of this stuff in team deathmatch and stuff, of course. Cash grab, land grab, you're not going to have any of this stuff. But in free roam, you're going to have houses and shelters. So, when you first start the game, you're going to be able to make a campfire, right? As you start leveling up, start meeting requirements, you'll be able to upgrade that campfire. You'll be able to add like a little cot. You'll be able to add a tent. You'll be able to add a lean-to. You'll be able to add little makeshift shack, a teepee, things like that. You'll be able to upgrade it like 5 or 6 times. Once you finish totally upgrading your campfire and you meet the requirements, you will be able to buy houses in this game. Now, the houses you can already go look at. This isn't a spoiler. I don't give spoilers. But when you beat the game, about a dozen houses pop up across the map. And you can go and look at them. Every single one of them has a for sale sign out front. And they were never there before. Only when you beat the game. They're spread out through the map. Each house is a little different. When you go up to the house, it's a brand new house. You can walk in. Doors will open up when you touch them. You walk in, and it's completely hollowed out. Like there's brand new carpet, wallpaper. It looks beautiful, but there's no furniture. Because you're going to be able to design that later for a price, right? You have to spend money for decorating and things like that. And you can decorate it however you want. You can change the carpet, change the wallpaper, change all that stuff. But at least you can, when you beat the game, you can go and look. I understand if you want to take your time, and maybe you're not going to beat it before multiplayer comes out. That's fine. But if you want to, you can go and beat it, or if you've already beaten it, you can go around to these houses. You can look at them and see, is it in the location that I want, right? That's how the houses are going to work. But you're going to start out with a campfire. All right. Another thing, people talking about Battle Royale. Some people cringe at that, and some people love it. Let me tell you something. There's only 2 types of people out there that don't like Battle Royale. People that seen it played and are like, I'm not really into that type of thing. Don't really like that game mode. There's those people, that's fine. The other people are the ones that are just god horrible at it. I mean, let's just be honest. If they played a Battle Royale game and they're just getting worked over every single game, they're going to say they don't like it. Right? Now, here's the thing. Fortnite, PUBG, I understand. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a Battle Royale mode. But they got a ton of other game modes. If you don't like Battle Royale, don't play it. Play Team Deathmatch. Play Domination. Play Capture the Flag. Right? Battlefield 5. Battlefield V. Whatever you want to call it. Is Battlefield 5. Anyway. They're coming out with a Battle Royale mode, right? I don't know if you know that, but they are. But they have a ton of other game modes. You don't have to play it. Well, Red Dead, they're getting the land grab, the cash grab, the team deathmatch, the free-for-all, free roam. They're getting all that stuff. One thing they are not getting, Battle Royale. It's not coming here. Battle Royale, whether you like it or you don't, is a top seller right now. Is a top seller. Battle Royale games are making millions of dollars. So I was actually kind of surprised that Rockstar wasn't going to put it in here. But here's the thing. Rockstar, their graphics are pretty well done. And the map is crazy big. And whether you notice it or not, there's a lot of things that go on. With the animals, the birds, the sounds, the NPCs. Just Every little thing. There's a ton of things going on in this game, and it can't support it. So their servers are only going to be maxed out with about 32 people per server. That's on free roam. So even though, Xbox One, this is the third Red Dead game, right? Their servers can't handle it. Can't handle it. So no battle royale for Red Dead, but there's going to be plenty of other game options for you to pick from. The last thing that I can think of that I want to get out there to everybody, release date. I see all these guys in these videos saying, oh, they put release date all over their thumbnail. Got the release date info. Blah, 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 blah. You go and you click on their video, they don't know shit. They really don't, do they? They don't know shit. Here's the thing. Rockstar promised multiplayer at the end of November. Well, there's a catch to that. And I'm not putting Rockstar down at all. I think Rockstar is doing a fantastic job. Of course, every game company is going to do something that somebody's not happy with. But overall, they're doing a great job. So here's the thing. They're going to keep their word. Multiplayer is coming out at the end of this month. But what they're going to do, and a lot of other game companies do this too, their employees right now are working on DLC content for this game. I know you're saying already the game just came out. It takes a long time to make this stuff. They're going to be coming out with DLC stuff for like the next 6 years at least. So what they're going to do is these people are busy working. So to keep their word, the multiplayer they're releasing at the end of this month is a beta multiplayer. So you, the consumer, what you've done is you've paid the company to be their testers, so that they don't have to pay for people to come in and test. So it saves them extra money. Win-win for them, right? They already know there's a ton of bugs that's going to happen in multiplayer. They've already admitted it. There are a lot of bugs. They've tested it. A lot of little glitches and stuff. But what they have is they have people that are there to fix things, but they don't have the time to go in and try to find. There's not enough people. The world's too massive. So what they're going to do is they're going to release a beta. Now I'll tell you the date. They're going to release the beta. We're going to play it. The millions of people that have bought this game. We're going to instantly tell them the issues. They're going to look for the most similar issues, right? The ones that match up with the other ones, right? They're going to go in and check those out, and they're going to fix those, right? So we're their testers, working for free. The beta today is Friday, November 16th. The beta is 1 week away. Friday the 23rd. Friday, November 23rd, beta hits. Beta's going to be out for, they said, I think my friend said like 2 weeks minimum, 4 weeks max, and the multiplayer is supposed to drop right before Christmas. Do not have a date on the exact multiplayer date. I don't even have a calendar in front of me. But he said that it is going to be exactly 2 weeks from the beta release, or 4 weeks exactly from the beta release. And the beta release is next Friday, November 23rd. Now, if they change things inside the studio, my friend will let me know. My friend's never steered me wrong. He's always given me credible stuff. So we'll see if he's telling the truth or not. He has in the past. But guys, that's when you can expect it. You're not going to see that on anybody else's video. I almost god dang guarantee you. But anyway, I like to see if it all pans out. But that's what's going to happen, guys, if any of you are, wondering. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time. It says I've been recording for like 25 minutes. I did not mean to do that. As you can see, I'm trying to speak to you as quickly as I can about everything I know about. I'm not sitting here telling you my grocery list like everybody else out there making YouTube videos. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Stick around and see if this news that I've given you is correct. And just see. And then, ask those other guys out there with a million subscribers. Ask them how come they didn't know. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good night.